Happy Monday morning, everyone, and it is another lovely morning. One of my favorite parts of the morning is being able to enjoy a good, nice cup of coffee. So I got my mug here, and I'm in the studio, and I just want to get started. Firstly, I just want to say thank you to a good friend of the show, Gogo, who helped me last night redecorate this room. I really do appreciate it, and the whole place just seems so much more lively. If you just look around and compare it to the first episode, if you've seen the first episode, then you can just tell it looks way better, and I cannot be more appreciative of Gogo's work. And it was a team effort, but Gogo is kind of the brains of the operation. I did a little bit here and there and said yes and no, while Gogo did most of the work. So everyone, if people are watching, just please be appreciative and give a little thank you in the comments. It means a lot, and I just can't get over how fantastic this room looks now. And if you're new to this series, welcome on in and grab a cup of coffee and enjoy what I have in store for you today. If you look around the office, you will notice that it is very tropical in here today. And what is going on with that? Well, I just came back from vacation, and I'm going to share a little bit about where I've been and what I've been up to, but I just want to say thank you for being patient to my 3 loyal viewers, because it is way harder than I thought to pump out these episodes. So please be patient while I try and get this out weekly, and just thank you once again to everyone who has watched and has left so many kind words. So many people are just so nice. I love people so much. I love you all. Before I go into where I've been and what I've been up to, I do want to just kind of give a few announcements real fast. Firstly, there is a Discord server that is in the works, and it is going to be complete probably around the time this episode comes out, and there will be a link in the description to the Discord. And additionally, to a Discord being open, there is going to be forms you can fill out for being a special guest or having an ad space for future episodes. There will be more about that later, but those are just a few announcements that I have at the moment. Additionally, today I will be having a Q&A section with a good friend of the show, Moro. Unfortunately, they cannot be here today in person, but I have done a little bit of a Q&A with them, and I will go over that in just a bit. Before I go over the Q&A in the next room, I just want to give a little trailer to Moro's work. Moro is an incredible creator, and their work is next to none. They are both a voiceless and faceless creator who uses music and heavy editing to get emotion and their inspiration and creativity just a whole new spin. I've never seen anything like this in the Minecraft community, so I'm so excited to introduce their work and share our little Q&A we had. It's just incredible the work that Moro is able to do, and I hope you enjoyed that little trailer. And episode 2 of Moro's series is out currently, and supposedly episode 3 is supposed to be coming out fairly soon. No promises, and especially from me, who says he's going to do something weekly and then he does it pretty much once a month. But I hope you enjoy Moro's work after this video, and you continue to enjoy this video. So unfortunately, I do not have Moro actually with me in the studio, but I have sent some questions over and they have sent over their answers. So I'm just gonna read off some questions and use editing magic to make it feel like they're actually here and answering the questions. First question I have for Moro today is, Who are you, and what are some of your hobbies outside of video creation? Next question I got for Moro here is, what is your biggest inspiration for videos and video making? I think what Moro has said is really well put together. I do think that inspiration is something that comes unconsciously, and I do really think it's a beautiful thing to think that way and to just be open to everything around you. So I think what Moro has to say is pretty fantastic, and with that, I just cannot agree more in so many aspects. Next question I have is, what is one of the biggest hurdles, or some of the larger hurdles, in video creation as a smaller YouTuber? And I think this is a good point to mention that, I agree with Moro, and it's hard being proud of what you create when it's so early and you see, maybe not a lot of progress or growth, but the growth I've seen from Moro is incredible. And I hope that, Moro, if you are listening to this, I hope you can overcome that, because the work you put out is absolutely fantastic. And I do think perfection is a very good thing to bring up, because personally, for myself, this is the second time I've recorded this episode and this little interview segment, and I also kind of struggle with the idea of perfection. I feel like with video creation, you have a vision for how you want something, but you just have to be able to pick up on those skills over time. And I think as long as you do something and you better your effort and you put in more work next time you work on it, I think perfection is something you can strive for, but it's something you can never really reach. And I think what Moro has to say here is just very beautiful and very poetic. I know English is not Moro's first language, but even for it not being their first language, this is all really well put together. And with that all being said, I will put Moro's socials in the description with the Discord server. So make sure you go subscribe and follow and join the community just to get updates and just really enjoy their work. They put so much effort into everything. It is so impressive. And with that out of the way, it is time for our next segment. All right, welcome back to the Blue Room, and just a little segment that I like to call Where Have I Been? So it's been about over a month, close to a month since my last upload, and the reason for that is that I have been on vacation. So where the heck did I go? I just recently got back. I shouldn't say recently, it's been a bit, but I got back from a huge trip with my family. We went to Japan for about a week and a half, China for a week, and we went to Korea for a week and a half. And it was just absolutely incredible. It was honestly some of the most fun I've had in a long time. I'll probably put some pictures up here and there just to show what I've been up to. But part of the reason it's taken so long to get this next episode out is that I became completely horrendously sick. It wasn't anything too crazy, but it was just kind of nasty. And so when I got back, I got sick about maybe 2 weeks into my trip, and for the last about week and a half, I was out of commission. And when I got back from vacation for about another week, I was still really sick and it was really bad. I think I might have gotten a little bit of everything. But so I'm back now, hopefully working on some videos and trying to get some stuff out back into the groove. So that's where I've been. And thank you for being super patient to my 3 loyal followers who watch my videos and don't know me outside of these videos. I really appreciate all of it. And just real quickly, our next segment is just going to be a little bit of an ad break. So please sit back, maybe grab a snack, and enjoy. If you or a loved one have ever played Skyblock, then you would know this feeling all too well. You go to make your cobblestone generator, you screw it up, you screw up, idiot, dummy, dumb. There's nothing else you can do. Everyone hates you, everyone is mad at you. Just look at yourself. Gosh, disgusting. However, this may seem like the end. There's another thing you can do. Call Skyblock Insurance, where we will attempt to fix your mistakes. Notice how we say attempt. We do not do anything. If you are seriously hurt by Skyblock Insurance, there's nothing we can do for you. Sucks to be you. Maybe try something else. Maybe learn how to play Skyblock, which has been out since early 2010s. Grow up. Call now. Welcome back and thank you for sitting through those ads. If you're wanting an ad of your own, wait till the end of this video where I'll go over what you can do to get an ad during that little segment. I'll go over the rules and details, and I'll go over some more of the socials, because there is a Discord and you can also email me below, and I would love to feature your ad in one of my future videos. It's really unfortunate because I really built this room to have a friend in here with me, but at the moment I currently don't have anyone in here. And I think to change that, I am going to create a Discord server, which will be linked below. And I am offering to anyone who's watching this to come join the Discord server and chat with whoever else is in there, join the community. But also there's going to be information in there, so other creators, other smaller creators, can have a chance to feature ads or be a special guest of the week on my series. And basically, the requirements aren't going to be too crazy, especially if you want to make an ad and showcase it on here. But if you want to be a special guest, I would love to have more people on here. And eventually, I'm going to do game shows and mini games and mini series with everyone. And I think it would just be incredible to have more segments with more people, and I just would love for this place to feel more alive. And I think the day I get someone on that couch next to me will be a very great day for not just me, but I think for everyone, because as lively as this room is, it's not as lively if I had someone else in here with me. It seems like the sun has risen a little bit more and it's no longer morning, so on this episode of Triple M, it seems like it has to come to an end. If you enjoyed what you saw, and or if you think you're going to enjoy my future works and see this stuff get better, please subscribe. And if you want to be a part of a video or in the video, please join the Discord or leave a comment below. The Discord is not fully done. It will still be linked below, but you just have to wait until it is officially done, until I let people in and let people will sign up for ad spaces and special guest features. And if you're also a smaller creator and you're feeling discouraged or you are in a rut right now, just know that there's other people out there who are willing to support you and who are willing to join your community. And if you want to share your community, send yourself this way. And I would love to get you featured and put you more in the spotlight. I know my community's not too big at the moment, but who knows? One day it might be pretty big. Anyways, enjoy the rest of your morning. This is Gondo the Boss. Happy Monday morning, everyone.